Today's video, I'm talking you through 3 R's to recession-proof your online fitness business. Now, the world is going through some challenging times right now, and what I'm here to do is help you navigate the storm. So you're like the Titanic going towards the iceberg, but we help you come around it. So we're going to take you through the 3 R's, which are the 3 things you need to focus on right now to help you circumnavigate any of the world's challenges. Now, point number 1 is this: referrals. What I want you to think about is this very simple ideology, and it's that you use clients to acquire more clients. Imagine you could never sign up another client again. You just have to use the clients you have right now. What would you do with them? How would you treat them? How would you get more clients from them? So some very simple things we do within our fitness business to get more referrals from our clients. Number 1 is obviously doing a really good job, but number 2 is we incentivize them and ask them for referrals. So the best time to ask for a referral from a client is at 2 points. Now, most people think it's at the end of the program when they get great results. If you're thinking that right now, you're actually incorrect. The best time is this. So imagine I drive down to Lamborghini in Dubai. I drop 200k on buying a Lamborghini. When am I most excited? When 6 months after I got the car, or when I've just paid for it? When you just paid for the fitness program you're going to use to change your life, that's when you're the most excited. So when you're the most excited is the best time to ask for a referral, which means when you've got a client who signs up for a fitness program, when they've just paid is a great time to ask them for a referral. How would that work, Charlie? Don't worry, I'll explain. So what you want to do then is be like, okay, Charlie, it's awesome to hear you're into the program. Really, really excited to working with you. Whilst I've got you, do you have a friend, training partner, or even your partner or family member who would also be interested in getting life-changing results just like you? If you do, there's a $200 referral fee, which you get paid directly into your bank account via PayPal, which we can give you. Do you know anyone? Just ask the question. If you knock on enough doors, some of them you'll walk through. And the big mistake I see most people making is they don't ask. Second time to ask for a referral is this. And that's when you get a really good piece of a big win from a client on a check-in, normally towards the start of the program when they're the most excited. And this is a really quick way you can build your business. Another mission you can do with this is even create an ambassador program. So for example, you could say to your clients, look, we'll give you $200 for every person you refer, but you have to join us as an ambassador. And this means that you have to post 2 pieces of content a week on social media and tag us. Again, there's multiple layers you can go to this, but just get executing with this and get started with it, and don't overcomplicate the process too much. The second R we need to look at is renewals. So at 7-Figure Scaling Systems, what we recommend you do to make bank and get results with your clients and also within your business is this. You want clients to pay up front, paid in fulls for fixed term programs. If someone signs up monthly, their commitment is fucking monthly. They're not going to see results. Someone drops 5Gs for a 12-month coaching program, they're serious and they will get serious results. So what you want to focus on in doing is this. You want to sell fixed term coaching programs for 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, ideally 12 months. And then at the end of that, you roll them into monthly programs. So this builds your monthly recurring revenue, which is also known as your MMR. Now, what does that look like and how do you do this? Step 1, end of the sales call. Awesome, Charlie, you're into the coaching program. What will happen at the end is when we go into the next phase of training, which is the reverse dieting phase, because only 5% of people are actually successful in keeping weight off after they lose it, is we go into the reverse dieting phase. This is super important. At that point, we'll then just put you into a monthly payment for the program, and you can continue. If there's any issues at that point, you can just notify us and we cancel it. So that's step 1. Step 2 is 37 days before the payment is due to be taken. We then email them to say, hey, Charlie, program's coming to an end. We'd love to continue working with you. The next monthly payment will be taken on X day. Now, why do we do 37 days? 37 days just allows enough time for us to go back and forth if there's any conversation with the client doesn't want to continue, and if they do want to continue. If they don't want to continue, what we do from there is this. We don't just cancel it straight away. We get them on a call, a cancellation call. And on that call, we'll find out the reason they want to cancel the program. Now, commonly, obviously, it's going to be price, but there's often other things coming up here. So if it is price, you can always negotiate down and say, as a long-term client, would this price work for you, or would any price work for you? Secondly, what you could do is this. Let's find out if there is another issue. Sometimes they might want to work with another coach, or they don't like something about their program. What if we fix that for you? Would you like to continue staying on the program? You'd be surprised how many people continue the fitness program if you do that. Now, this is the key in terms of building a successful business, is having a stable foundation in terms of reoccurring revenue. If you don't have that right now, you're on rocky grounds, in particular in the economic turmoil we're in at the moment. The third R of the very simple 3 R's to maximize your business and protect you in a recession is this, and it's client results. Think about it simply. Fitness is a results-based business. If you get client Steve, who's 100 kilos and slightly chubby, he works in Swiss Bank in central London, for example. If you get him down to 80 kilos and shred and he's walk around, people are going to notice the difference. Steve's other banker friends are going to notice the difference. They're going to be like, what the fuck has happened to you, Steve, when they see him at Mykonos in the summer? And guess what? They're probably going to reach out to you because Steve's going to be super happy. He's going to recommend you over. So the first thing you have to think about is actually being really good at coaching, getting really good results. So if you don't know how to get good results, this is actually something we teach in our mastermind as well, is how to optimize client results from adherence and actually building your coaching knowledge. And one thing you must do if you're not doing this already as an online coach is building the knowledge of your skills that you have to actually help people. So one thing I'd recommend every person does, you need to go on at least one course a year for fitness, training, biomechanics, supplementation, whatever it might be. A couple I'd recommend, no plug, but just ones that I've done are Prescript, Precision Nutrition, and I'm going on an N1 training course in Colorado in June. So those are some ones that I personally would recommend that are highly vetted. And these are 3 R's to help recession-proof your business. If this video was helpful, make sure you smash the like button, drop a comment below with any questions, and if you want help blowing up your business over the next few months, message me the word scale on my personal Instagram at Charlie Johnson Fitness or 7 Figure Scaling Systems, and we'll see you next video very soon.